Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Division video. So uploaded a video the other day of my, it was like it was 4v4 and I was using my attack healer build. So I thought I'd just do a build video for you guys. Let me just get some ammo real quick. Alright, there we go, fully stocked. So yeah, this is my build that I was using in that video. It's 4-piece Tactician, 1-piece specialized, yep, and a vigorous chest piece. So there's my main stats here. Well, firearms, you don't care about firearms really because it's a healer build. You don't want to really go anything for firearms. Toughness is 284. That could be a bit higher. I'll explain later why it's not higher. And I could also get my skill power up higher as well, which I'll explain why I can't get that higher later. But at the moment it's sitting at 299, you could say, with my electronics being 8,298. You want to try to stack everything for electronics in this. The reason why my electronics are lower is because my mods are firearms skill haste mods, and I don't have any electronic skill haste mods because I'm going to be going for 50% skill haste with this build. I need all the skill haste mods that I can get. So the only ones I have is firearms. So I have firearms there. That one's actually electronics. That one's firearms skill haste, and that one's also firearms skill haste. So yeah, that's why my firearms is probably higher than what it needs to be, and my electronics is a lot lower than what it should be. But it does do the job, and it does work pretty effectively, as you saw if you guys watched that last video. That you can see it keeps my team alive pretty well. As for my cooldowns, oh, by the way, I run a defibrillator. I think I said that right with this build. So it gives me a self heal of 184,000, and it gives my team a heal of 265,000. And the cooldown on that is 17.3 seconds. If you don't know what the defib does, it is, well, it says it here, I'll just read it out. Applies instant healing followed by a heal over time. The device can revive down allies within a portion of their normal health. So that means if you go down and you're crawling on the ground, I can run past, put my defib on you, and you will be picked up. If I hold it and shoot it at you on the ground, it takes a little bit longer. So if you can try, just run over and click it on them and they'll pick them up instantly. And then I run the immune box as well, just to help out my team. So for that, the healing rate is 10,026. I don't have any like mods on for that. That's just with my skill power. The cooldown on that is 13.8 seconds. Obviously with Tactician, once I'm on 30 stack, it gives me like, I don't know, 350k skill power, probably something around there. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But yeah, obviously when I have 30 stack, obviously it's going to be a lot higher than what it is now. As my talents on my gun are actually not healing talents whatsoever. You're meant to have like a talented, I don't even really know, to be honest, but you're meant to try get talented on your gun. I'm pretty sure is a good healing weapon to have. As you can tell, I don't normally run healer, but sometimes if we need it, I run it, and it can sometimes be effective. Anyway, first of all, what I want to say before I keep going is, this is definitely not the best healer build that you could make, not even close. As you heard from before, there's a lot of things I could do to make it so much better. I could get better talents for my guns and stuff. This is just like a basic, if you don't really have fully maxed out gear, or like the right mods or whatever, or the right talents for your gun, this is a good build that you can start off with, and just to help out with your team, keep them alive and stay alive and have some pretty good fights. So yeah, this is it here. My gun, just my normal talents, competent, adept and responsive. Not the best talents to be a healer, but that's just what I have. On my vigorous, I have 1268 electronics, and then the firearms mods, which is given at 739 firearms. You want to run health, skill haste and ammo capacity. So that's god roll, that's perfect. On your mask, you want to have skill power, which I have, and then I've got electronics roll there, as you can see, with blind death resistance. On the knee pad, you want to run health as well, electronics again, so everything's smashed to electronics. As you can see, I don't have any firearms rolls here. So yeah, health on that, it's got shock resistance, burn resistance and disrupt resistance, so that's pretty good. That's pretty much god roll as well. As on the holster, you want to have skill haste on your holster. It's pretty god roll tactician holster. Stamina could be a little bit higher, but that's fine. Tactician gloves, I have electronics again. I have crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and assault rifle damage. Now, give me a second. They're the ones I'm meant to be using. That gives me 50. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Gives me 45. Okay, I don't know why I had them on. For some reason I had the wrong gloves on just there. Anyway, so on your gloves you want to have, so I got assault rifle damage, I have skill haste, and I have crit hit chance, which as you saw just before, it gives me the 50% skill haste. I don't know why I had the other ones on, but yeah, these are the ones that you want to have on. And then the backpack you just want to run health with again, and then try to get ammo capacity if you can. It's alright if you can't, as long as you have it on the chest. You want to have at least one of these two. But you are a healer build, so you won't be shooting really too much, so it doesn't matter too much. As for my character, don't worry about that. So you can see my skill has to 50%. That's max. You can get it high if you want to run a rapid chest pace, but if you're going to be running a healer build, you want to have vigorous, so then you can stay at full health and stay alive. Yeah, so just run with a vigorous, probably better. So that's basically going to wrap it up. There's not much more I really need to go through. This is my Tactician healer build that you saw the gameplay with, I think it was 2 days ago. It might have been yesterday, I can't quite remember when I uploaded that. But yeah, this is the build I was using. So like I said, not the best build that you can put together for a healer build, but if it's for a starter and you don't have like the best gear, this is a pretty good healer build just to keep your team semi-alive. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.